Hey guys, my name is Karen and welcome to our Irish family. So before we get into the video, I want you to pause it here, go get your load of laundry that needs to be folded, and then come back and fold your laundry with me, guys, because that's what I'm doing in today's video. It's called the laundrochat. I am getting this huge pile of laundry and I'm gonna fold it while I'm chatting to you guys. So come along, join me, fold your laundry with me. So I'm sitting in front of the window, so it might be a little bit strange. So yeah, I have a big huge pile of laundry, as you just saw, and that's because these past couple of days I managed to do a load a day, and that's rare for me because usually I don't get to do that. Usually with the weather and all that sort of stuff, we just don't get a load per day. But during the midterm break, that was last week, that's exactly what we managed to do. I managed to get a load per day, and then I was folding as I went a couple of days, and then I just let it build up. So now that's the situation right now, is that I have to fold all of these clothes. Now some of them are actually towels, so that's good. You know, I don't have to spend loads and loads and loads of time doing that. So I want to talk to you a little bit about a couple of different things, really. So the first is that I just got out of the shower, so that's when my hair looks like this and all that good stuff. And you know by now, if you've been here a long time or any time, you know that I rarely ever wear makeup, and that's because I spend most of my time inside my own house, because I work from home. I'm building a business. I have my Etsy shop, which I talk about a lot over on my other channel. So I have another channel called Karen's Budget and Plan, and there I talk about our family's finances and all that sort of good stuff. And I have a Etsy shop which I am building, and so far so good. This month of February hasn't been the best, but I'm happy with the way that it's going, and that I have a lot of repeat customers, which is great, because you know that just shows that the product is good. I make cash envelopes, budget and savings trackers, and now come March I'm going to start making stickers, like budget related stickers firstly. So I've been working on those, and I am not at all creative, so I find it very tough to actually get the designs that I want to get and all that sort of stuff. But you know, it's coming together very slowly, and I was pretty stressed about it last week. I went into a little bit of a flap about it, to be honest, because I wasn't going the way that I wanted it to go, and I don't deal well when things don't go how I want them to go. So after talking to a friend that I made through my purchasing stuff from her Etsy shop, her name is Yvonne, and I had randomly, she just messaged me on that particular day, and I went off into a bit of a rant about how am I supposed to record, edit and upload 6 videos per week. So I do 3 videos for this channel and 3 videos for my other channel, Karen's Budget and Plan. I also have my social medias, I have my Etsy shop, and obviously, you know, being a mother, staying at home with Ava, doing the cleaning, the cooking, all that sort of stuff, you know, it was really getting to me. So we had a bit of a chat about it and all that sort of stuff, and we kind of, you know, she tossed out ideas of stuff that helped her when she was starting out, and I really appreciated that she took the time to give me those tips and tricks and all that sort of stuff. So I'm feeling a lot better about it. But this week today is Wednesday, so this week Monday and Tuesday I have had zero energy. Like, I wanted to take a nap. I didn't take a nap now, mind you, but I wanted to. I really wanted to. I had no energy. There's just, everything I was doing just wasn't working. I was just so tired all the time. So I need to move my clothes because I'm running out of space the way I have them all stacked. I was just so tired. So today I feel a whole lot better. myself and Robert started taking some vitamins. We take the Well Man and Well Woman ones now, and they were just on sale, 3 for 2 in Boots. And I did see today that there is some in like Lidl and Tesco's, I think. So I might change to them. I'll have to see the difference. I'll bring our ones and see what the difference and all that sort of stuff, but they're obviously substantially cheaper than the ones that we just purchased. But you know, Robert hasn't been feeling well since Christmas, really. You know, I went to the doctor, Ava went to the doctor, but Robert never went to the doctor, so it was catching up on him. And she gave him some antibiotics, and then we started on these vitamins as well, both of us at the same time. Sorry, I could hear a noise there, and I was just trying to figure out what it was. It was just my washing machine. I forgot I put it on. I'm washing my microfiber cloths that you clean with. Yeah, you're supposed to wash them on a separate cycle, all on its own, with no fabric conditioner. So yeah, so we're on vitamins. I feel a whole lot better today, and I'm hoping that the mood stays where I want it to stay. Then what else has been happening? So we booked our holiday. I definitely spoke about this over on my budget channel, but we've booked our holiday. So it has a story now, of course. Like, I can't just go on holidays and everything would be fine. So basically we booked a 2-week holiday, no, like an 11-night holiday it worked out really being, in Italy. So it is in like a Eurocamp style holiday. So we're going to be staying in 2 separate locations, one of them being outside Venice and the other one being outside on Lake Garda. So, and we are going in May. So if you've been listening to the news, especially here in Ireland, you will know that northern Italy, including Venice and Lake Garda, are now classified as like not do not travel zones, but don't travel there unless you really, really have to zones, because there has been a major outbreak of the coronavirus. So yeah, I don't know what to do. We have paid for... The good thing about it, I suppose, is that I haven't bought our flights yet. So that's good, because no, I do. Right, so this is everything I have. Okay, so as I said, we're staying on 2 different campsites, 2 big huge campsites in Italy. So we paid for one in full, and then the other one we still have half of it left to pay, and that's due next month, around the time of Ava's birthday. We have also purchased some travel insurance, because you definitely always should get travel insurance. But what I've learned is that you should buy your travel insurance the minute you pay a deposit or any payment towards your holiday. I did not do that. I only purchased our travel insurance the other day. But anyways, we still have travel insurance. It's still whatever, you know. And yeah, so we don't have flights or car hire or any of that sort of stuff. I was going to buy, well, I've just been looking out to see when I have like those alerts that you can set up on like Skyscanner and Google and Kayak and all those sorts of things, that when they go on sale or the price increases or anything, there's an alert comes to my phone. Excuse me, something got stuck. An alert comes on my phone just to say that the price has changed. So I currently have that set up, and nothing yet has happened. But we don't know what to do now, because obviously the place is like basically a no travel zone for the coronavirus. So we still have obviously a good number of weeks, like the whole of March, the whole of April, and a week in May. So we still have, what's that, like 9 weeks or so before we travel. But you just don't know. You just don't know how it's gonna go. So like on some of the Facebook groups that I'm on, people are already cancelling their holidays and that sort of stuff, and I just don't think that we're going to. I think I'm just going to wait until a little bit closer to the date and see what's happening, because they are expecting, and it's all over the Irish news, that they're expecting that we're going to get a case of the coronavirus here very soon. Here in Ireland, they yeah, so they're expecting it to come to Ireland. Obviously I know, I've looked it up to see what it actually is, and all that sort of stuff, so I'm prepared, as in if any of us get any of the symptoms, I'll know what to do. But yeah, you know, I don't like, whatever about it being in your own country, you don't want to travel to an area that's specifically cut off, you know. Like, I wouldn't now want to turn and, you know, travel to China, because obviously, because that's where it originated from. So that's my story. I know there is a lot of people in the same position as us, that they have holidays booked to travel to certain areas that does have coronavirus. So if you are one of them, let us know down below, because it's always interesting to, you know, talk to other people who are in the same situations as ourselves and that sort of thing. So, but other than that, everything is going good, guys. Ava has been well since after we had all of that sickness before Christmas, and a little bit after Christmas she's been well. Her vitamins have really worked out for her. We're still doing the prebiotic or antibiotics, oh I don't know, I think they're called probiotics, prebiotics. We're still doing that with her. We're still doing the vitamin D drops. We're still giving her a multivitamin every single day, and so far everything is good so far. Oh yeah, also something that just popped into my head there. So in my last day in the life vlog, which was last week, you would have seen I was talking about how there was builders here and they were working on our windows, because since we moved in here over 5 years ago, we've had leaky windows. Well, they did what they wanted to do. They went up the stairs, they went up to the people above us, and it turns out that that's where our leak is coming from. And it turns out that those people have an extremely bad leak, that your man said that the window basically just disintegrated and it was extremely dangerous. So they're lucky that they're grown adults up there, they don't have kids, because obviously, like, if they're like my kid, they'll obviously run and want to look at the windows, because we have big huge windows, as you probably know. So they said, you know, we've sealed everything we can seal, we've fixed a little bit, there was like a piece of something missing at the side, we fixed that, you shouldn't have any more problems. Well, I did have lots of more problems. In fact, it's worse now than it was before. So basically the next day, a fella from the rental company that we obviously rent off, and the fella who was supervising the guys who was fixing the window, came to the apartment, and we're having a look, and I let them know that Ava's window was leaking the night that they fixed it, and it was a whole lot worse than it was previously before the fix. So they were like, oh well, good thing your window's not leaking, and blah 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 blah. Well, it turns out that same night my window did leak, so obviously I contacted them again, and I said, just to let you know that our bedroom window is now leaking, and it's a worse situation than it was. So they are coming back out on Friday to do another inspection. So we'll have leaky windows for the foreseeable future, and it is extremely annoying, like extremely. But look at this. How much underwear and socks do 3 people need? Oh god. So I think that's everything. That's everything I need to chat about. I still have a good amount of folding to do. But I think that's everything I need to chat about with you guys. That's everything I can think of anyways. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, I would love if you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and don't forget to hit the bell button, because it will notify you every time that I upload a video. As I mentioned in the video, I do have another channel, Karen's Budget Plan, and I will have that linked in the description for you if you're interested in going over there and following our like financial journey and budgeting and all that sort of stuff, family finances. If that sounds like something that will interest you, I'll have that linked below, but it's called Karen's Budget and Plan. And if you were interested in any budgeting stationery such as cash envelopes, budget trackers, savings trackers, that's what's currently in my shop. The stickers will be coming soon. My shop name on Etsy is Or Irish Budget, and again I will have that linked in the description for you. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.